is up, my lovely CFDP fam? It's Coach's Corner with Coach G. I'm literally in a corner in my room. Just thought that was fun. First thing I want to say is that I miss you guys a lot because I don't have as much to talk about with myself as I do with all of you. And second thing is that living with Nader, by the way, Nader and I live together now, and I may not survive the quarantine because of the workouts that he does, and I'm trying to keep up, and I think I might die. So this might be the last video of me. Just kidding. Anyways, I just wanted to share some thoughts I had on something that I hold near and dear to my heart. So many of you know that I work as a coach, obviously, but also as a human factors consultant. So in typical consultant fashion, what do consultants do? I have no idea. But one of the things that I think I do is talk a lot about the importance of perception versus reality. So I do a lot of work with my boss, who's like an expert in the court witness or whatever, on traffic accidents and people tripping and falling and stuff. And one of the things that I see a lot is that we know something is there, right? There's a reality, obviously, because this person fell or got hit by a car or whatever. But what's important is the perception of that, where a lot of times people will say, well, I just didn't see it. And it's like, well, we know it was there. People don't just fall. Well, sometimes they do, but so we know that there's something there, but there's no perception of it. And so I find this concept to be really fascinating, partly because I'm a nerd, but mostly because perception is something that you make, right? It's in your brain. Everyone perceives things differently. Everyone has a different way of perceiving things. And, but there's only one reality, right? So the way that we each interact with that reality is what we call perception. And so I think right now, because we're all kind of stuck in this weird reality, we have a unique opportunity in which you can use that perception and change it. And then that will actually change the way you feel about your current reality. So, for example, if you are feeling like, I don't know what's going to happen, I'm feeling nervous or whatever about this reality, just change your perception about it and think, well, okay, now we have this weird time. Obviously, things are not normal, but it's kind of like the whole world has been put on sabbatical. Sabbatical is something that professors work years for. They all want sabbatical. It's like this great thing where you get time off from your real life. And we kind of all have that right now. So rather than being nervous about what the outcome of this could be, take it as an opportunity to try to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Spend time doing things that you normally would feel guilty doing, like binge watching TV or doing puzzles or reading a book that you've had on your shelf for years and years. And that will slowly change your perception of what your reality is, because rather than feeling scared about the unknowns, you might find yourself really excited about the possibilities. So that's just my little 2 cents for today. I miss you guys. I love you guys. And I can't wait to see you guys back at the gym. All right, bye.